chat.
Why is everything going off? Oh, that was so weird. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing this evening? Sorry to change the screen and everything going off. Oh, Jesus, off to a flying start today. Welcome. It is Thursday Night Live, where we just hang out, talk about our weight loss and get to know each other, have a bit of a yarn, have a bit of a spell. Hope you're doing fine this rainy day here in Sydney. The sun came out for a little bit. What was this great big glowing ball in the sky? I have no idea. But then it started to rain again. So back here. I'm a little bit late tonight. I do apologize, guys. I was really busy at work and I got held up and I was in the office today. So yeah, and believe it or not, guys, when I get home, I need some time to eat some dinner, have a shower, freshen up a little bit, you know, like when I get home, I'm stanky. But everybody's in the house. How you doing, guys? I've got Adrian Mitchell, Osmoto Man, the newly tattooed Osmoto Man. It's absolutely beautiful. Lucas Thompson, Bo, Paul M, No Time to Wait, Paulie Paul, 01 Jazza, how you doing, Jazza? Mello, Jonathan Irwin, and oh yeah, Bo again. All right, mate. So let's get to these comments, have a bit of a read. If you have any questions, queries, dramas, issues, you want to have a bit of a chat, talk about anything in particular, put it over there. We'll just have a bit of a chat, just hang out for a little while. So Adrian says he's early. It's okay, mate. There you go. Osmoto Man says it's okay. Someone's always watching. Thank you very much, Osmoto Man, for sticking up to the early comers. Can I show off your new thing? Oh, Adrian Mitchell, welcome back to That Fat Guy Army.
Oh yeah, welcome to That Fat Guy Army.
Welcome back to That Fat Guy Army, dude. Welcome. Yeah, exciting news, Fat Guy Army members. So I was, wrestling with the Man Shake. As you know, the Man Shake had to reevaluate the way they were doing the members' perks, because they were giving away the hats and everything like that. Yeah, they just had to reevaluate it, pretty much scrap it. But I managed to get this nice little win. Every month, they're going to give away 4 bags of Man Shake to one of my Fat Guy Army members. Whoever gets the members' monthly prize draw gets 4 bags of Man Shake from here on in. 4 bags. That's pretty cool. So that's as little as $3.99 a month, right? You have the opportunity to win $120 worth of Man Shake. So yeah, odds are pretty good because every week, right, what I do is I put out I bring out one of my community posts here. I bring out I put out every Wednesday, trust me, man. I put out every Wednesday. I'll put out a sneak peek to my weigh-in result. I cover up one of the thingamabobbies. Let me just go to the screen. Oh my god, why is everything going off? Sorry guys, sorry, do apologize. Anyway, so so I go to my community tab, and every Wednesday I'll put this out, right? It'll cover up one of the numbers, right? And then you guys got to guess it, right? So people put in their guesses before I reveal the video. This week, who's their entries in? We got Jazz's in, Stephen Singh, Daniel Johnson, No Time to Wait. Pex. A lot of people got this week. There you go. There's 4 people, right? And then, so those 4 people go into the draw. Then we, add them to the other few weeks, and then we spin the wheel, and someone gets the prize. So there you go. So one lucky Fat Guy Army member each month will win 4 bags of Man Shake, but you have to be in it to win it. So if you want to become a Fat Guy Army member, guys, click that join button next to the subscribe button. It's over here somewhere. Join button next to the subscribe button. It is also, there is a link down in the description if you are on iOS that you can click on. But yeah, that'll be cool, guys. Thank you very much, Adrian Mitchell, for bringing that to my attention. I'll do that for you. So getting back to the chat. Lucas Thompson says that Ash Hazelnut is back again. It certainly is. Congratulations to Bo. Bo losing 82 kilos, guys. So can we get a big rap for Bo? He is one of the mainstays in the Man Shaker's Facebook page. He absolutely kills it. He posts up pictures of himself, and he gives us like frequent updates as to how he's going with his weight loss journey. And yeah, he has lost an incredible amount of weight. So congratulations, Bo. You should be very proud of yourself, mate. 82 kilos in less than a year. That's pretty amazing, if you ask me. That is really amazing. So keep going, bro. Keep going. You got still got a bit to lose, but mate, you'll get there, and you'll absolutely be walking around the beaches sometime soon in your Speedos. All the ladies gonna be like, oh damn, look at that guy. I would like to get to know him. Maybe even some of the guys. They're just like, yo, look at that guy. All right. But congratulations, man. Keep it up. You're doing a fantastic job. And yeah. You've lost more weight than me. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. What's your secret? Tell me. What is your secret? Let me know. But the next thing I wanted to talk about was, yes, it was this one. Okay, I was worried that all those super chats were going to play again. Anyway, boom, right here. If you go to the Manshake website, you go buy now, right? This is what you can win. $134 worth of prize every month if you're a Fat Guy Army member. Anyway, choose your flavors, right? Looky here. Choc Hazelnut's back. Choc Hazelnut and the cookies and cream is back. Now, this is the first time I've ever seen two limited edition flavors being sold at once, and I have it on good authority that there's going to be a third very soon. But the Choc Hazelnut, they actually with the Choc Hazelnut, it's only very limited. So they found like a little bit like extra. I think it was like a little bit of a pallet or something like that. Nothing too crazy, but it is going to sell out very quickly. Okay, so if you like the Choc Hazelnut, don't delay, get your order in. Okay, cookies and cream is going to be sticking around for a little bit, from my understanding. Don't quote me on it, but that's from my understanding. But on very good authority that there is going to be another flavor coming very soon, very soon. So yes, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here. Okay, so I've got to stop that from coming up every time I switch screens, because that's going to annoy everybody. Mello, how are you doing, Mello? I haven't seen you in a little while. How's things your way? Jonathan Irwin, what's going on, mate? I don't think I've ever seen you here before, Jonathan Irwin. Hope you're doing well. Paul M as well. Hope you're doing so well this evening. Mate, I can't stop looking at it. Hey, Jared Green, what's going on, my man? I want to show off this tattoo that Osmodo Man got, right? Because it is just epic. It is epic. I'm sure he won't mind me showing it off. Hold on, let's go back to the other screen. Hopefully everything doesn't go off again. Okay. Boom! Look at that. Look at that beautiful tattoo right there. That is Iron Man riding his own his own bomb with a cowboy hat, with fighter jets in the background, lightning and everything. Isn't that epic? Jay, how long did that take you to get done? Like, how many sessions did that take? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you back, Osmodo Man. It's so good to see you, because I haven't seen, like, I feel like, oh god, yeah, it's starting to annoy me, that subscribe thing coming up all the time. I'll turn that off. But welcome back, Rogue. How was your holiday? He went up north, I think it was, and hung out Green Island, saw some turtles, you know, got a tattoo, all the kind of stuff you do on a holiday. But yeah. Nice. I need to sign up again. Yeah, Bo. Look, I mean, look, there's no pressure. Like I want to, like, I haven't really been pushing big time for my channel membership in the last like month and a bit since the Manshake said, hey, look, we got to pause on the perks and that kind of stuff, because like, I mean, I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best bang for your buck, and I just want to I wanted to sort something out for you guys. So any and all donation towards this channel is appreciated. So where were we? 32 degrees here today. Lucky you, mate. It was well, actually, I don't like that. It's humid. It's hot weather. How you doing this week, Ash? I'm good, man. I'm really good. Jazza, like, despite the gain that I had on Wednesday, I gained 1.1 kilos. So this is the first week of since I've been going to the gym, doing some weight-based routines, which is cool. I've really been thoroughly enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun. But I've been feeling really chunky, and I believe it was Mr. Jared Green himself who was it Jared? Was it you, Jared? Because I think I read a comment from you earlier today that said when it comes to the shakes, you were doing them at night as well, and you didn't like it because it was a bit sort of really. You woke up really heavy. No, it was it? No, it was Loudy. No, it was Loudy. Sorry. Loudy. He said that, hey, mate, congrats on getting back to the gym and doing weights, and such a great feeling after a session. I was having the Manshake late after a workout, and I seem to be gaining some weight and feeling meh when I woke up. I've since gone back to a normal shake, normal shake time, and have a protein shake after the workout and feel a lot better in the mornings. I picked a low carb, high protein whey protein powder, which seems to be working really well. Just good for thought. I assume that's meant to be food for thought, but yeah, look, I mean, that is something that I've been considering, is because having a meal replacement shake as a post-workout protein shake isn't necessarily a bad thing, but with my timing that I get home and I have the shake, it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and I shouldn't be having like a big calorie dense protein shake at that time of night. And I've been seriously thinking about that, I've been seriously considering, like, do I get rid of that nighttime after workout post shake, or do I get something different? And like, this is where I'm a bit afraid of falling down the rabbit hole that is supplements, because it's very easy to fall down that rabbit hole there. This is where I like to go. I like to go to a place called Knockout Nutrition. They're located in St. Mary's. They're really good dudes there. And every time I go there, they're like proper, like, just really nice guys. And they've done up their website. It's actually really schmick. I used to use, when I used to go to the gym, I don't want protein isolate. I just want... is this one? No. I don't think I want the protein isolate. I just want post workout. Where's post? Man, their website is just got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on here. Post workout recovery. This is what I want. Okay, let's take a look here. Because this is what I used to use, the international protein brand. But it looks like I'd have to go there and take a look. I used to use Syntha 6 for a while as well. Wasn't a big fan of the flavor. Ghostway. What's Ghostway? Well, this one here, 2.5 grams of carbs. This is why I would use this one, because it had like next to nothing in it. So just pure protein, 1.2 grams of sugar, 2 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of fat. Like that was the kind of protein that I was on before. So yeah, anyway, I'm probably boring all you guys looking at protein, so sorry. was just thinking about it when I was talking about that comment. But Jonathan Irwin says, lurker, never poster. Trying to use you as an inspiration due to same weight, start, and end goal. Having just a lot of false starts. Oh, dude, well, welcome, my man. So are you 160 or what are you? Where are you starting at, my man, and where do you want to get to? Have you started on the shakes yet? Like, what's the status? What's the status, my man? Thank you for lurking and having a chat. So Bo, he walks 12 kilometers a day. Jesus Christ. Shake at 9:30 with creamy cottage cheese, crackers and tuna. Shake at 2, dinner at 5 p.m. So what are your dinners, Bo? Like, what do you have for dinner? He says it's no secret. No secret. It's just a Krabby Patty formula. Get like Krabby Patties. Sorry, SpongeBob. My kids have been watching SpongeBob lately a lot. Adrian says we've got to get Lucas Thompson. We got to let Lucas Thompson know that we're doing a fat chat in January, Ash. I know he's been asking about it. Yes, so in the new year, fat chat will be coming back in some variation. I decided to, be like, season of 10. That's it. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself. Then I'm going to start it all up again next year. Adrian Mitchell has already put his hand up. He is finally going to be on a fat chat. How many kilos did you need to lose first before you agreed to it? What was it? Like 135 kilos lost, was it? Can you take your shake with you at the gym? Yeah, you can. You can take your shake with you at the gym, but Lucas, I prefer to get home because I don't stop. Like when I finish my workout at the gym, I don't stretch down. I don't have a shower or anything there. I just grab my bag, get in the car, drive home. It takes me less than 10 minutes to get home. I jump in the shower, have a shower, and then I have a shake straight after. I have a blended shake, nice big shake, and it cools me down and also gives me like close to a litre worth of fluid. But the thing is that what I need to do is I need to rethink having that at night because I think that's what's been affecting me. But it's all a journey it's this month is a journey of discovery. It's a discovery journey for me. Have you had PB2 before, Ash? I've just started using it on my shakes. Yes. PB2 is awesome. For all those who haven't seen PB2, hey, got some new heads here. I'm going to say hello to you in just a moment. But PB2 peanut butter. I'll show it off here. Boom, right there. So if you guys want to add a little bit something extra to your man shake or your, whatever you want to have really, PB2 is like powdered peanut butter. So it was powdered peanuts really. And it's quite expensive. Like a little tub like this will cost you about $10. So, but it's worth it. It's worth it in my eyes. And like what you can do is you can add it to like your chocolate ones. You can add them to, hey, Lucas Thompson, thank you so much, my man. There we go.
Super chat.
Thanks so much for the super chat, Lucas Thompson. $5. He says, cause why not? Why not, my man? Yeah, you can add it to your shakes and everything like that. Just know it is extra calories. So right there, it is 60 extra calories that you need to be taking into account. It does add a little extra protein, like 6 grams of protein per serve, which is fairly decent, considering it's all it is peanuts. So yeah, if you want to add something a little bit extra, go to the PB2. I like it. It's good stuff. And you can also get ones with cocoa in it as well. Anyway, getting back to the chat, I asked Jonathan, where is he starting at? So originally started at 160, 165 now. Started back in October, but kept falling off the cart. Slight takeout addiction I'm trying to break. So Jonathan, can you give me an idea as to where you're falling down in terms of your takeout? So like, is it in the evenings? Is it at night? Like what's your routine throughout the day? And at what point do you go and get that that bit of takeout, that something, that little something extra, you know. Hey, blue-eyed angel, how you doing, gorgeous? Good seeing you. Welcome back to the land of normality and work and all that. Hope you had a fantastic holiday with Osmodo Man, the man, the myth, the legend, the tattooed legend himself. Hope you're doing really well. John Bo says bolognese with brown rice. Oh, there you go. Bolognese of rice. I've never thought to try that. Or chicken and salad, meatloaf with salad portion with the salad portion sized, butter chicken. Well, that's pretty easy. James Muirhead, how you doing, Mr. James? Really good seeing you. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Ash and Chat. Started the shakes 2 weeks ago. Started at 118, now at 113.5. There you go. Congratulations, brother. Can we get a shaker salute for my man, James Muirhead? Congratulations, dude. You're when we celebrate success on this channel, I get the Fat Guy Army members, the channel members, to do a whole bunch of shakers. So call it a shaker salute. Yeah, kind of silly, but you know, it's about sharing a bit of love, rather than those stupid care emojis like on Facebook. Care. Let's just throw some shakers around the house. So he's lost 5 kilos. Inspiring stuff, seeing your success so far. Thanks for sharing your journey. No, dude, well, thank you for coming here and sharing your success, because that inspires me to keep going. So congratulations on that, man. And how much more are you wanting to lose, dude? And do you have a missus? Like, what does the missus say? Is she happy? Is she like, ooh, you're fitting into those size 36 pants a little bit better. First time trying the man shake tomorrow, says John Smith. How you doing, John? Man, that's the most uncommon name I've ever seen in my life, John Smith. I actually have a friend named John Smith too, and Greg Smith, and there's a lot of Smiths that I know. Anyway, first time trying the man shake tomorrow, currently weighing in at 135. I want to go down to 110 in 2 months. Wow, that's a stretch target. Jeez. Well, mate, look, I mean, if you're determined enough, I guess you can do it, but don't let anyone hold you back. What's that? 25 divided by 8. That's 3.1 kilos a week. Yeah, that's rough. John, is there a reason why you need it in 2 months? I guess there's some sort of event or something that you're needing to shred 25 kilos for. If you're struggling with weight gain and that kind of stuff, the best advice, the only advice I can really give is to say, man, take your time. It isn't a race. Like, everyone's going to look at the scales and tell you, you know, and you're gonna compare yourself. Like, if you're human, you'll compare yourself to others. So you'll jump onto the Man Shakers page on Facebook and see everyone else's success and, you know, how much weight they've lost in X amount of time. But really, like, you should be really focusing, instead of focusing on other people, focus on yourself and getting you to a point where you don't need to worry about what you eat. You can just go, okay, intuitively, I don't need to eat this because I know that it's, you know, only going to do me bad. So once you can get that little voice to start working in your head to say, look, bro, you don't need that. You don't need the extra sausage roll. Then you've really won. And good luck. Good luck. Hey, Green Wolf's back. Also, John Hawkshaw, how you doing, mate? Good seeing you. Let's get back to it. Well, John, what shakes have you bought? Let us know what flavors that you are getting into, my man. Yeah, best of luck, and you're in the right place. If you have any questions about it, feel free to throw them my way. But 3.1 kilos, mate, you could do it per week. You could. It's going to be a stretch target. He says that he's got to pass a fitness test for work. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, look, man. If time is really against you, you can do it. It won't be fun. I can tell you now. You won't have an awesome time, but you'll be able to do it. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, you can get it done. Keep us updated. Lucas says, wouldn't be used as an alternative to Mavis peanut butter and Snickers shake if you want to cut the calories down. Yeah, you can use that as an alternative, Lucas, because with the PB2 peanut butter, like the powder, it is so much easier to measure than actual peanut butter. Like, have you ever tried to just get 1 teaspoon of peanut butter? Like, especially the Mavis, right? It just comes out and there's like a whole line of it that follows, and then you just like, wait, is that a full teaspoon or whatnot? Whereas the powder, just like, you know, your protein shakes, you can scoop it and, you know, line it and then just drop it in. So you can really control the amount of powder you're putting in there. But plus it is less oily and less dense as your standard peanut butter. So it does equate to less calories per milligram or whatever the bloody hell you measure it in. At least from my understanding. So I may be dead wrong, but once again, guys, I'm no expert here. I'm just talking shit. I need to hydrate, guys. Hold on. That's how you hydrate. Evenings and flow on to the weekend. So basically, weekdays working from home, shake for brekkie, bacon morning tea, shake lunch, bacon. Am I reading that right? Bacon morning tea. Sorry for all the hard B's in the microphone. Shake lunch, crackers, dip, man bar, Arvo snack, muscle chef dinner. Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty standard kind of, you know, weekday in terms of eating, Jonathan. So, like, because I did the Muscle Chef meals for a while because I wanted to get on top of my portion controls, which, you know, is very important. You know, you shouldn't really be overeating in that regard. And I did find them very handy because I didn't need to think about what I needed to cook. But yeah, I hear you. Coming undone over the weekend is so easy to do. I do it all, like, frequently. I do it frequently, but you see it come out in my weighing results. Like, they're never, like, after a big weekend, they're never good. They're never good. So, look, Jonathan, the best advice I can give you is to keep your mind busy and remember the end goal. So, like, you can have this goal, like this far off goal, saying that you want to be 100 kilos by the end of 2022, right? But that's so far away, and it can seem unattainable. Like whether it be, you know, you buy a jersey for your favorite sports team and get a size smaller than what you are now, right? And say, in 3 months, I want to fit into this better. You know, you put it on, you take a photo of yourself, and then in a month's time, you pop it on and you see whether it fits you any better. Then you do it again a month later. And what you do is you'll see it like progressively get, you know, looser and looser and looser to the point where it's really loose. And I use jerseys because jerseys don't stretch. They're really unforgiving, like especially the old football jerseys. So they're very unforgiving. But or just set yourself other goals, other targets, like, you know, get down to 150, you know, 155, yeah, and celebrate those little wins that you get. Remember the end goal. And even, like, one guy said to me that what he did when he first started his weight loss journey, and this, I've never forgotten this, and it's a shame because he was going so hard at the beginning and he's just dropped off completely. Unfortunately, though it kind of worked for him, he did have a massive relationship breakdown, like divorce kind of thing, so I get that. But this one guy said to me, he said, what I did is that I was brutally honest with myself. I got a piece of paper, I got a pen, and I wrote down exactly how I felt emotionally. Now, this is a bit of a hard thing for guys to do. I understand that. Guys like to think, oh, you know, I just need to shred a few kilos, stop eating so many pies and drinking beers, you know, so the boys don't give me such a hard time. Yeah, that kind of shit. Or, yeah, I just want to lose a bit of the gut, you know, get back to footy shape, you know. But believe it or not, we can feel things too, and we often, you know, get a bit upset with the way that we look, and we can take offense to things that people can say. even though we like to hide it. I know I did. And get a piece of paper. Write down a few things. So look at yourself in the mirror and describe how you feel when you look at yourself in the mirror. You know, when you're honestly in your undies, looking at yourself, you know, not that straight front on pose where you're flexing. Look at yourself on the side. Get a camera and put it at like that disgusting diagonal angle from the floor up. You'll just go, whoa, Jesus. Write about how you feel in the mornings. How do you feel in the morning when you first wake up? Tired. Tired. Underline. Stressed. Not relaxed. You know, that's when you should be the most relaxed. You wake up in the morning. Write how you feel about yourself when you're in social situations. When you are in a social situation, meeting new people, how do you feel about yourself? How do you stand? Like, do you stand confidently, like chin up, you know, chest out? Or do you kind of regress a little bit and, you know, try to be as funny as you can so people won't judge your physical shape? You know, like, just be honest with yourself and how you feel about everything you are, and have that as something that you can refer back to. So if you're starting to lose a little bit of that motivation, you can go, okay, let's get me list out, right? How did I wake up in the mornings? Shit. So, and then you can say, well, how have I been this last month since I started the Man Shake? Been getting better, you know? So awesome. I'm going to keep rolling with that. Or how do I feel having to go and buy a 5XL shirt when I want to go and buy just a large shirt or a singular XL? Like, how do I feel going to the big men's section? Like, I hated it. It was like, for me, it was like a walk of shame. And I'm not saying that it is to all those blokes that are plus size at the present moment, but it kind of feels like it when you go to like Big W, Target, Kmart, Johnny Big, Lowe's, and yeah, they got their regular size clothes on regular size racks and everything like that, you know, and they're all at the front of the shop, and then you got to delve to the back of the store, somewhere tucked away in the corner. There'll be 1 or 2 racks of that big guy clothes, and the big guy clothes are just weird designs and weird colors, and they're just stuff that you really don't want to wear. Like, I always found like that it was like the 9XL shirts that had athletic since 1982 written on them. It's like, fucking bitch, I'm buying a 9XL shirt. What part of me screams athletic? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And you know, there's no shame if you are, you know, needing to go there because you're just a naturally like tall bloke or something like that. But like, if you're, you know, I know from my perspective, when I was going to those big guy sections for clothes, I did not feel good about myself. I wouldn't buy clothes. Like, I would just avoid buying, like, I would wear the same sort of shirts. Like, I'd find something that fits me and I'd wear it to death. You know, and it's just it was such a traumatic experience for me. And I say traumatic because I don't want to sound like a bit sort of like, you know, oh, what a whinger, you know, what a little baby. It's traumatic. No, it's because, like, you know, when I was a kid, my mum used to take me into, like, you know, clothing shops, and I was a big kid. I wasn't a thin kid. I was a chunky kid, and she'll get clothes that would fit, like, be age appropriate, you know, like aged, and I'd have to go to the next size up, but she'd find like the last thing that was on spec. And like, I just remember her trying to get, you know, this one pair of jeans on me to the point where it was hurting. Like, she was like, yeah, and I was like 5 or 6 at the time, and then she's like trying to get this button done. I'm like, then they don't fit, and then and then I ever since I go into change rooms, I just get anxious. I get stressed out because I used to remember these situations I was in where I was like felt like so little, but yet I felt so big at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You can feel little, but like you feel really fat, but it makes you feel really small. And I never felt good, about that. And clothes shopping. So, hey Shannon, how you doing, man? Good seeing you. Packing for a holiday. Oh, okay, well, awesome, man. Enjoy your holiday, dude, and we'll see you next stream. But look, it's just See you, dude. But yeah, going like even though having that as a goal, like getting to normal, like not normal, and I shouldn't say normal, but I'm just saying the more widely available size closed, right? So you're small to double to triple XL. So once I got to that point where I could go to any shop right now, I could go to any shop and buy something off the rack and feel confident that I can fit into clothes that's there. It was just life-changing for me. I love buying clothes now. Like I often find myself walking past like Just Jeans. I'm like, oh, these are on special. And I never thought I'd be into wanting to get more clothes, but it's something that I've missed out on for so much of my life, because I've done that walk of shame where you walk into a shop needing to get a new shirt and you see something you really like, they don't have your size, and then you soon realize that the entire shop doesn't stock something that fits you. And you just know that the staff there are just like, yeah, man, nothing's going to fit you in this shop. But they don't tell you. They say, can we help you with anything? And that's sort of like, what the fuck you doing here? Kind of like, yeah, look at you. Look at this. Yeah, we only got to 2XL. You're a 5. You're a 5. You know, like, yeah. So, yeah, if you can concentrate on those, like, scenarios, my man, like, remember why you do this, Mr. Jonathan, and think, okay, you know, if I get to that point, I reckon it will feel fantastic. And use that rather than just a number on the scales. Don't just think, okay, I've got to get to this weight because that's what the BMI the BMI calculator tells you. Just get there because you want to feel better about yourself. Yeah, and it doesn't matter how much weight you lose and how quickly you use it, you know? Just get there in your own time and enjoy the journey. Yeah, well, we all, like, I mean, hey, Damien, how you doing? Like, look, and Warren, what's going on, Wazza? Look, Johnny Big, for me, was a lifesaver, like at some point, because I was working in an office and I didn't like shopping at Lowe's for the same sort of business shirts that all the fat guys wear, nothing too special there. And then Johnny Big came along, was like, oh, we got business shirts that actually look pretty decent, and they go up to like a 9XL. Awesome, great, I'll buy some of those, which I did. Very expensive for what you get. Like a shirt like this, just a regular t-shirt, $50. Just because it's a couple of extra X's. Yeah, that I used to really sort of be like, yeah, Johnny Big was my go-to. But like, yeah, at the end of the day, like, I mean, Johnny Big's fine. But like, it's the quality in clothing that you get in like, you know, your more standard sizes is so much different compared to like your Johnny Bigs and places like that. So that's what that was one of my main driving goals, other than avoiding diabetes. That was a big goal of mine. Anyway, I've been waffling on enough, Jonathan. Like, I mean, I hope, you know, in my rambling there, you can take something away from it. And just remember, like, even though you're enjoying that weekend, you as soon as that, like, that bit of takeout touches your lips and you're like, your brain releases those dopamines because it has that food association saying you are eating a sugar-filled, grease-filled, fat-filled, saturated, cheese-covered, like, hamburger. You're going to enjoy this. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to release so much dopamine. It's insane. And you're going to love it. And you're going to get a sugar high from it. And it's going to be fantastic. And then an hour later, you're going to be like, why did I do that? And then you'll get down on yourself. And then you'll continue on that journey. Like, oh, damage is done. You know, that's how I used to think. Damage is done. May as well keep going. Double it down. You know, and then at the end of the weekend, you're like, you know what? I fucked up. It's not the reason why I'm doing this. So maybe write that on your hand. Don't fuck up. Hey, David Johnston. What's going on, Mr. Hawkshaw? Yes, that was a goal of mine to walk into a shop, into a top designer store and buy something off their shelf. I achieved that goal a few months back and felt super great about it. Dude, that's awesome. G'day Ash, how's it going, mate? Wishing you and Ange and the little princess a very Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy 2022. You're going to blitz it next year for sure. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to go back up in the comments, but David Johnson, you too, man. I hope you can get the barbecue out, get the old Weber, chuck some food on it for Christmas, and yeah, we're all going to kick ass in 2022 because you know why? We're not going to go into fucking lockdown again. Thank Christ. Oh, jeez, lockdown. Anyway, let's scroll up the chat a little bit. I missed out on a few things here. Jared says, shutting it down for the year. Now all due to festivities occurring to the end of the year, trying to minimize the damage, reevaluating my whole weight loss outlook, including goals, food, exercise 2022. That's a good idea, my man. That's a good idea. I'm thinking of doing the same. No, just fully throwing in the towel. Like, I'm still going to be doing the gym and everything like that, but I'm not stressing about going out and eating at restaurants and that kind of stuff because my weight's going to go all over the place, mainly this direction, but you can always lose it next year. Anyway, James Muirhead, it's hard to say what the end goal is because I've been overweight my entire adult life. Dude, me too. I don't know what my ideal is. I'm 180 centimeters, so probably somewhere around 75. But James, don't buy into that whole sort of, I'm this tall, so therefore I should be this heavy. No. Get to a weight where you are happy. That's all you need to do. It isn't a doctor will okay, so the BMI and a whole weight and height thing is a guideline, so your doctor can tell you, look, if you're around this weight, you're going to have the least complications in terms of weight related issues and heart related issues and all that kind of crap that goes with it, right? But if you are, let's say, 85 or 95, right? 95 might be the upper end of the echelon, but if you're 85, and you're feeling good, you're happy, you're healthy, you're not holding a lot of stress, you're not anxious, you're active, right? That goes a long way, an absolutely huge way towards your overall health as a human being, right? Your physical health can be one thing, your mental health is the second part of that puzzle, that yin and yang, if you will, the two pieces that come together. Because let's face it, you could have 2% body fat and be unhealthy. Well, in fact, most of the people that have 2% body fat do very unhealthy things. But if you are so focused that it becomes an eating disorder on getting to a specific weight, then you're not healthy. Your brain isn't healthy. You're not in a good spot. So what I would recommend, James, is focus on getting happy. And if losing weight is what it takes to get there, then lose the weight, my man. And find a spot where you are happy. Right now, it's hard for me to keep going because I'm really happy. I'm really happy at the moment. I'm even though I want to keep going, I really want to keep going. I want to lose weight. I'm not killing myself if I don't because I'm really kind of happy, So I think it's ever since I've been able to just walk in and buy clothes that don't have an X in front of it. That's the biggest thing for me. But yeah, also the fact that I'm on TV and the sides of buses and I have this YouTube channel where I get nothing but positive affirmation from all you guys and love and affection from everyone here, and I get people that I haven't seen in ages due to lockdown saying, oh my god, you look amazing, or family members go, oh my god, you've changed so much, you're half the person. Yeah, that also helps. But I still got a way to go. I still look in the mirror and I got the bit of I still think I'm really overweight, super overweight. I still look at myself as a very fat guy, but that's a mental demon I gotta fight. Mental demon. But yes. Anywho, I'm waffling on a lot. Hey, good night, Bo. Take it easy, man. Have a good sleep. Scrolling up through the chat. Through the chat. Little holiday story, says Sauce Motor Man. Went rafting on the rapids and my fat ass got flung out of the raft. It felt so shit that I couldn't pull myself up into the raft, and others struggled to help as well. Oh, dude, yeah. that is something that I was like always terrified of, like doing those kinds of things, like your whitewater rafting or anything where I had to pull myself up, or like the high ropes, that kind of shit, or abseiling where I had to rely on something to hold the girth that is my human frame. I always worried about that. And I went whitewater rafting for my 30th, and with a whole bunch of mates. And on my 30th, I wasn't the thinnest bloke. I wasn't the fattest I've ever been, but I certainly wasn't the thinnest. I was one of the big boys, and I was just terrified that I'm going to fall off this thing and no one's going to be able to get me back into it. So I did everything in my power to stay in that raft. Oh my goodness. But Shay, how did that go for you and your motivation to get back on the straight and narrow and lose the weight? How is that all going, my man? I assume while you're on holiday, everything went on pause, but how's everything now? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here, can you please smash that like button, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. Every little interaction you have with my channel does help it grow. Yes, Lucas, weigh-in tomorrow should be interesting. Oh, yes, weigh-in's tomorrow, isn't it? Looking forward to that. Yeah, some of those NRL footy players around the 120 kilo mark, they're mostly muscle. They're huge but very fit. Exactly right, David. But like, they're holding a bit of weight, but like players like Junior Paulo, I wouldn't say that they're the epitome of health, but they built their body to do a very specific job. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I skipped through a whole lot of chat there. Hard to say what the end goal is. Read that. Green Wolf says, tomorrow's the first month I've been on the man shake. Went from 117 to 112 kilos. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations to Green Wolf. Shake a salute right there. Thank you very much, man. And, well, congratulations on the 5 kilo loss. I don't know why I'm thanking you, but great job. Thank you, brother. People like you keep me motivated. Keep it up. We'll keep you updated. John, mate, good luck. Good luck. Hope you do really well. Yeah, have to have something a bit more substantial for morning tea when it works. Okay, yeah, fair enough. James says, I think we've probably all had those feelings of self-loathing when we look in the mirror and self-consciousness in social situations. It's definitely have affected my mental health over the years. Hasn't it just? Like, I know that for the longest time since my mid-20s, I refused to go to like, family get-togethers or like old school reunion catch-up kind of things because I'd gained so much weight. And the first thing that people like, even though they'll never say it to you unless they're extremely close to you and they're just that kind of person that will, we all have that one person that goes, oh geez, you put on a bit of weight. But 95% of people won't say anything. They're just like, oh my God, it's so great to see you. And then that, and I don't know whether they do this, but your brain goes into overdrive and it convinces yourself that all these people are saying to you in their head is, oh my God, look at how fat Ash has gotten. He's gained so much weight, and like, yeah, and then they, like, you're on the back foot. I always feel like I was on the defensive when I was in those situations. So yes, man, social situations was a killer for me back when I was at my heaviest. So yeah, nah, it definitely affects your mental health. Damien, you're right about the pain situations, like going from clothing shops. It can be, going to clothing shops can be very, very motivating. Exactly right. How are you doing, Damien? What's going on to my Canadian friend? I saw a video on Facebook. I think it was like the other night. You get those weird videos that show up and you end up watching it. There's like a 15-minute long video of this guy in Canada who has his own maple trees in his backyard, and every year he makes maple syrup. And he's showing me, first you got to drill the hole in the tree and you got to put this tap in and you touch this bucket and you get like 7 liters out of the tree every day. I'm like, 7 liters a day? And he's running through like this whole like process of making maple syrup and that. And I'm like, is this a common thing? Like, do Canadians do this? Like, is that like, Oh, hey dear, I made my new this year's maple syrup this year. You should come over and try it. I don't know, like, and I'm not trying to be like sort of like, oh, you know, it's Canadian, they must like maple syrup, but like the way that this guy was talking is just like, oh yeah, you just go out to the house, you know, go out to the backyard, and you know, you got your maple tree there, just making maple syrup. That's what he does. Anywho, that was my terrible Canadian accent. Yeah, I've been good, trying to focus on getting food and activity right until Christmas hits. Yeah, good luck with you. Aki, did I say hello to Aki? I hope I did. Hope he hasn't disappeared. Hey, oh my God, it's Jesse Cartwright. It's Jesse Cartwright. We were just talking about you, I think like last week. Oh, hey, it's Leanne as well. The big bellied bassist is in the house. Jesse, how have you been, brother? How have you been? Someone asked about you the other night, and I was like, he's doing, I like to think he's doing well. He started at a bakery, and mate, give us an update. Let us know how you're doing. What's going on? It's okay if, like, you know, your weight loss hasn't continued because, you know, starting new role and everything like that, but just give us an update. What's going on with you? Is everything all right? Jess, I hear you. I hear you, Ash. One of the biggest I had to order my clothes online was the biggest shirt size was 12XL. Now I can fit into a 10XL. Oh, dude, congratulations. 12XL. Was that the biggest size that they had? Wow. Yes, there's a goal. Yep, already read that. But John, mate, I'm happy to hear that you hit that goal. And David, thank you so much. He says, yeah, the Weber will be getting a workout, that's for sure. David, when are you going to have me around and going to cook me some barbecue? So true, man. Warren Pierce. Thank you so much, Warren. And Adrian says, I hate BMI. But you're in the overweight category. How did you get to the overweight category and you're heavier than me? I swear you're taller than I am. Like, you're like 110 kilos and you're down at the overweight range. I'm still obese and I'm like 103. So how tall are you? Like, you just look so tall in your photos. I was like, actually, like, God damn it, Adrian's beat me. But I was so happy for him at the same time. Like, Adrian, how 990? Oh, well, that makes sense. But what am I? I'm 170. So yeah, you're like an extra 10 centimeters. You're like that much taller than me. So yeah, that makes sense. Well, congratulations, man. For all those who don't know Adrian Mitchell, 245 kilos down to 111. You do the math. I think it's 111. He has lost like over like 130 something kilos. It's incredible. It just blows my mind every time. Like, even just saying it, he's lost like a whole person. Like, there are people that are starting at that weight that you lost. There are whole people, a whole person is sitting there at 135 kilos saying, man, I need to shred like 20 kilos. And you have lost that whole person. Like, if that whole person was like, you know, in the Marvel universe, you just Thanos clicked him into oblivion. He's just... Do you ever think of it like that? Oh my goodness. 107. Jesus. Yeah, you'll be getting you'll be losing weight quicker than what I am. How are those new shoes going, mate? How are those new shoes? Are you loving them? Let's scroll through the chat a little bit. James says, I think the most important thing for me is resetting my relationship with food more generally. Having the man shake honestly feels like cheating because it feels like I'm having dessert. There you go. That's a good one. Ash, have I ever considered taking up cycling or MTBing? Mountain biking? Is that mountain biking? It's a great fat burner. Yeah, look, I mean, I love... I like riding bikes. I don't love it. Sorry, I shouldn't say I love it. I don't have a bike. It's like a really big outlay. And there's no mountains near me. Even though there's the Blue Mountains, I guess, somewhat near me. But... yeah, I don't know. I'm just more of I prefer to go to the gym and work out. See, like mountain biking and cycling and all that kind of stuff, like they strike me as something that I require a lot of time to do. Like I have to drive to this place, and like with, you know, my little family being what it is, I'd rather reserve weekends doing stuff with them. But who knows? I might take that up. Who knows? Man, I'm more than committed after that experience. Really focused and ready to get fit. Oh, I love you, Shay. Good job, brother. I'll help you get there. Well, I want to help you get there. Warren says, in Bali 2 years ago, I was borderline on the water slides weight limit. I couldn't go on some of them. Oh, devastated. Oh, one thing I really want to have. I'm not a big ride guy at carnivals or Easter shows and things like that, but I would never go on them, especially because I'm thinking there's no way that can support my weight. You know, who else felt like that? Hey Adrian, are oysters in spring water sold out in your area? All my woolies are unavailable. Oh, there you go. Yeah, because Paul, you like your oysters, don't you? Hey, yeah, Woolies all out, but I'm stocked up. There you go. Leanne says, I lost another kilo, even at KFC. Only one S this week. It's my treat meal, as they call it, a week. What? Hold on. Lost another kilo. Sorry, Leanne. I'm trying to understand this. Lost another kilo, even had KFC. LOL. Only one this week. My treat meal, as they call it, a week. Sorry, darling. I'm a bit lost on that one. I'm 6'3" and feel great at 110 kilos most of my life. Was able to run 10 kilometers straight with ease. Oh, not anymore. John, mate, well, dude, 6'3", 110, that sounds about right to me. No, mate, they go up to 15 XL now. Wow. Can you imagine, like, if you didn't fit into a 15 XL? Like, how would you feel at that point? Adrian, what kind of, if you don't mind me asking, Adrian, and I mean, I'm sure after everything that you've posted, you wouldn't mind, but just spat on the mic. Ew. What size shirt were you fitting in when you were 245 kilos? What was your, like, was everything like elastic for you, like in terms of shorts and that? Did you have any like ones that had the button with the fly, your standard pant? So I could imagine that size, like everything would be elastic, I would say. Been doing great. Bakery hours suck balls. Good job. Weight loss is still happening very slowly though. 27 kilos lost. Jesse, that makes me so damn happy. Can we please get a massive shaker salute for my man, Jesse Cartwright, because that is such fantastic news. I was thinking about you the other day and I was like, fuck, I hope he's still going all right. Like he's not, fully regressed and fallen backwards and everything like that. And dude, I'm so happy to hear that. Great job. And I have that little, Jesse actually gave me a gift. He gave me that yellow Lego Supra that you see there. Mate, I love it. And about 5 of my friends have bought that same Supra. So thank you so much for that one again. And it was so great meeting you. If I'm up Coff's way again, we'll have to do it again. But what was I going to say? Oh, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, and it'll be, got about 16 people here. I just want to remind everybody, the Man Shake have come back to the table in terms of rewarding my Fat Guy Army members. If you become a Fat Guy Army member, you have a chance to win 4 bags of Man Shake every month. Every month you could win 4 bags of Man Shake. I do a members guessing competition on my weigh-in days, and if you guess it correctly, you go in the draw to win 4 bags of Man Shake each month. So if you're very lucky and get in the draw, yeah, you can win. Usually it's like a one, like it ends up being like, the draw only ends up to be about like, I think 1 month it was like topped out at like 25 people in the draw. So if you can get a correct guess, you've got a pretty good chance of winning. So yeah, click that join button next to the subscribe button. Become a Fat Guy Army member today. What we say? Oh yeah, also Hazelnut is back, yo. If you're a big fan of Hazelnut, get on it. There's only very limited stock. It's not going to be around for very long. I believe they only found 400 bags. Mango, well, they have hinted on their Facebook that mango's coming soon. And maybe coming soon. Maybe. Yeah, maybe coming very soon. Who knows? I can never really tell with the milkshake, but I think it'll be coming sooner than later. A little bit sooner than it would be later. I wouldn't be too surprised if it comes out before Christmas. I don't know. Is the cookies and cream flavor any good? Yes, I love it. It's my favorite. I mix it with coffee. Absolutely love it. I mix it with coffee. Like, like actual, like instant coffee. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Where were we in the chat? I'm in the 107 range. Okay, so Adrian was saying it was 13 to a 15 XL. Wow. And what do you fit in now, Adrian? So you've gone from a 15 XL potentially at your max. What are you fitting in now? Yep, Adrian put me on the Cruskets, Laughing Cow cheese and oysters. How good is Laughing Cow cheese? I get it for Alyssa and then I end up eating a lot of it. Laughing Cow cheese is so good. So good. Leanne says, sorry, I'm a bit tired. I only have one treat meal a week on Wednesdays. The rest other days I eat healthy. That's awesome, Leanne. Great job, darling. Thank you for Clara for translating for me. I was just like, what is she trying to say? I bought a pallet of hazelnut. Jeez, man, I haven't been using the shakes at all since I got the job. Starting to go on them again after Christmas. So I want to turn these baby steps into full strides. Well, mate, I'm going to say to you, congratulations, Jesse, to keep the weight off the way that you have. Like, starting this new job in a bakery, that would be the end of me. Where carbs are created, shit. I'll just be like, yeah, Doc, just put insulin in me, please. Like, I would just, yeah, eat all the carbs. So, very proud of you and your effort, mate. Great job. James says, I love the cookies and cream. It's not super rich like some of the others I tried. Yeah, well, I mean, I really enjoy it. It's like a mellow kind of flavor. I add the choc super greens to it, and I also add coffee, like I said. So Adrian's now in a 4XL. Dude, that's awesome. 4XL, you dropped 11 sizes. Wow. Is that like a loose fitting 4XL? Is that a loose fitting 4XL or is that like a pretty tight fitting 4XL? I find out when I'm at the warehouse in a few weeks. Oh, you're going to the warehouse, are you? What are you doing there, Warren? Are you filming? Are you doing a podcast or are you doing another commercial? What are you doing? I'm the creator of carbs. I'm known as the gingerbread man. Oh, that's so funny. Run fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Warren, message me. But guys, I'll be wrapping up here very soon. I've had a long day at work. I want to have a bit of a rest, you know, just chill out for a little bit. You know, maybe play some Hell Let Loose. Or, you know, I don't know, do something. Do something that isn't talking to a camera. But does anyone have anything that they want to discuss, talk about? Have a bit of a chat. Ashton Clips. How you doing, mate? Good seeing you. Great name, by the way. Ashton, Ashley. Mate, we're basically related. How you been? But yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I've suddenly got really tired. Yeah, it's I work all day. I go to on Thursdays. I go into the office, and I live in Penrith, or near Penrith, and my office is in near Wynyard. So it's right in the middle of the Sydney city. It's about hour and a bit train ride in, and just I don't know. I just get tired. Like I've done 10,382 steps. I haven't been to the gym today because I pretty much got home and I ate some dinner and then came onto this live stream. But yeah, I'm getting wrecked on Thursdays. Phase 3, what's going on? You live in Newcastle. How's it up in Newcastle? Have I ever had the healthy chocolate mousse where you add yogurt and choc super greens or chocolate manshake? Nah, I haven't done the chocolate mousse. Did you order any choc hazelnut? No, because I still got like 4 bags of it. I got heaps of choc hazelnut. I stocked up last time. You're going to be in Penrith next Sunday. Well, what are you doing in Penrith, my man? What brings you out my way? Oh, Shay sent me some photos of the whitewater rafting. Dude, you look like you're having so much fun there. Okay, I'm going to show everyone here. All right. Which one is Shay? Right? Is it that one? No. Is it that? No. That one? No. That one? No. That one? No. That one? This one! Nearly on the water. That's awesome, man. That's a cool shot. There he is, having a bit of fun right at the front there. Is that the tattoo done there? But Shay, good on you, mate. Getting on the raft, having a bit of fun. I'm surprised they got you in the middle. Like, don't they usually get like the bigger blokes are like at the back, or is it you got to balance the weight? Doing a Santa photo for my cousin's newborn. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, you got the white beard going, don't you? Paulie says, did I get the Whiskey Club this month? Yes, I did. I did. I ordered it, so I'm keen to try it. I was really in 2 minds about getting it this month because, like, coming to Christmas, money's tight, and I was just like, I don't know, like, whether I should get it. But then I got it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it, and because I really wanted to try it. It was like the tawny cask kind of thing. Oh, just a second there. Just logging into something, and yeah. Ashton says I've been on the Man Shake 2 weeks ago, and I've already lost 2 kilos. You mean 4 weeks? Oh, well, dude, that's awesome, man. It's like half a kilo a week. That's a really good pace that you're losing at. How much are you wanting to lose all up? Got to balance it out. Ah, okay. Yeah, mate. The Whiskey Club. If you're a big fan of the Whiskey Club, join up. Let me know. Join up, and I'll give. If you want to join up, shoot me an email. I'll give you my referral code so we can both get some free whiskey. It's free whiskey on your first purchase, should I say. But yeah, guys, I think I might wrap it up here just about. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh, that was Jamie who sent that through to me. Sorry, sweetheart. I thought that was Shay sending me a message. I didn't even look. I just saw Lloyd show up. But there you go. That's so funny. Jamie, thank you so much for sending me that photo. But Shay, you're looking good, mate. Keep it up. How did I get the KFC bucket? I actually bought it off a Facebook marketplace. Some bloke was selling it for $100, and it's made of metal. It's an actual bucket that they had at the restaurant in Wetherill Park before they upgraded all their signage. So that's the old KFC design. They got a new KFC design now, which is like less sort of like detail in the face, and it looks like he has even that one with the little tiny bow tie, it looks like it's a giant head on a small body. So you got like the 2 little arms here, and these are the 2 little legs. That's something you can't unsee, yeah? So giant head, little arms, little legs. Yeah. So, you free whiskey. Yeah, look, what they do, the Whiskey Club, right? It like, because I really want to get into trying some more whiskeys. Like, I used to really big, can we see your setup? Oh, yeah, man. Let me just clear off a little bit of this mess here. And maybe close my laptop. Good on, Memento. It's a bit of a mess. It's a real mess because I literally got home and threw everything down Just make sure there's nothing incriminating down here. Yep. All right. We're looking good. Yeah. So that's my computer there. So I got the let's say, what is it? GeForce RTX 3076. No, sorry, 3070. And then yeah, I got my. It's all like RGB shit. Yeah, it's pretty good computer. I got the screen here. Got the not so big screen here. Got my lights. Got like my boom, my little stream deck. Got my keyboard. That's my phone. They're my keys. That's a calculator. Here's my microphone. So, hello. This is where we get all those sultry sounds. That's my little desk fan over there. That sort of keeps me cool. And yeah, that's about it. I got pants. No, I do not have my new desk chair yet. Hold on, cord. Go back over there. No, I haven't got my new chair yet. I've ordered it from Amazon, and they haven't dispatched it yet. Bastards! It's stuck in the US. It's stuck in America. Stuck in America. Have they dispatched it yet? Preparing for shipment. That's all it says. So I don't know what that means. Preparing for shipment. So yeah, I got the No House Ergo 3D chair. This is the one I got. Let me just move this a little bit. This is the one I bought. So I bought it back on the 23rd. I haven't seen it yet. So this is my new chair. It's pretty schmick. So this one I got it for like 580, and now it's up to 650. So yeah, I think I did pretty well there. Solid 9 for the setup. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. It just, yeah, like, I mean, I got to clean, because I also work at this desk, man. So it's like, like everything is just always so busy, messy, should I say. All right, so I'll show you the whiskey club. So yeah, if you ever thinking on getting on whiskeys, right? Whiskey club. Yeah. Let me make this thing a bit smaller. There we go. Yeah, you get like you basically you subscribe to this thing, and it's like $150 a month, thereabouts. Like you get whiskeys per month, and yeah, they just ship it straight to your door, and you try all sorts of whiskeys from around the world. It's really cool. But if you're thinking about joining something like that, let me know, and I'll send you my referral code. You should have got the red version of your chair. Yeah, mate, for an extra $1,000? Nah, pass. I don't know why the red chair is an extra $1,000, but bugger that. But guys, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to call it a night. Tim Daniels, how you doing, brother? I got your comment earlier, but very much thank you very much for the beautiful message. Dallas the Chief, how you doing, man? Am I still in the man shake? Yes, I am. Got a whole bunch of man shake behind me. Got some man shake up here. Got some man shake all around. It goes faster. Yeah, red always goes faster. But yes, I am. Dallas, I'm gonna give you one more minute. Right, I'm about to log out. But Dallas, did you have a question for me, man? Give you one more minute. I never like leaving when people just join. I always feel like it's like, hi, all right, see you later. If you got a question, mate, ask it. Or feel free to hang out with us on Sunday. I think I'm going to do Sunday. Good night. Good night, Adrian. Good night, Osmodo Man. Nah, no questions. Have a good night, mate. Oh, awesome. Well, look, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Once again, welcome back to That Fat Guy Army, Adrian Mitchell. Once again, guys, if you want to get into in the draw to potentially win 4 bags of Man Shake a month, right, you got to become a Fat Guy Army member. Click that join button next to the subscribe button. There's a link in the description below. Make sure you click that that subscribe button if you haven't already, and like this video. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, having a bit of a yarn. I love every single one of you. There's nothing you can do about it, and we'll see you all when I'm next looking at you. Bye, guys.